So when you start the backswing, the club head is pretty low here. It's going flat. Then you are lifting this up. And then, so with this, what happens is, in the backswing, the club head is going flat, but when you start downswing, it's coming steeper. Here. So it's over the top. This is pretty steep here. And then
I flip it at the end.
you're pulling it like this. You're pulling the club with the arms coming this way here. This naturally gives into-out pad. So the backswing is too flat, and go up here, and then on the way down, you're following a steeper pad, and then it's really into-out pad here. So what if you were just go up here and then coming back along a similar plane here, then it'll be a lot easier. Because if you follow that way, then you can naturally turn. But because you chose to come steeper, then everything changes. And they pull it down. Lead arm is going out like this. So that's why you have into-out swing pad here. The part of the reason is, I think, the way you shift your body. So let's go to the rear view here. So in the backswing, your pelvis is not shifting away that much. So rather, you're going more this way here. The pelvis is moving this way. Then on Tuesday, we'll be able to clearly see what happens to the ground reaction force, but there is a possibility that you have a relatively larger force on this side here in the backswing. So you want to support your body well with the right leg in the backswing here. But if your pelvis is shifting this way, in this posture, then you cannot really load onto the trail side enough. So from here, your body shifting or sliding here, your elbow is coming down this way here. It's taking a steep path here, the elbow is coming down, so you have to make a space here. The body has to slide. This keeps you into-out path. Okay. So instead, have the image of just turning around. So go up here and then instead of pulling this down here, go up here and then just turn back. Turn around like this. When that happens, so if we look at the finished position here, this left knee is kind of awkward position here. Because you have to slide here and then swing. But if you, from here, instead of dropping, just turn this way here, swing, and you'll be able to stand on the lead leg a lot better. Okay. So
does it all start from bringing it inside here, or?
You're starting a bit flat.
Yeah.
So flat, and then you're lifting here. Up to this point, it's okay. But if you come this way, it's not a problem. From here, the head is going up here.
Yeah, it is.
So it's the typical pattern is the club head goes higher in the backswing, and then making a looping motion, and then coming flatter. This is a typical motion. It's a lot easier to shallow the club. This will make it easier. But if you go flat here, and then
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, downswing plane is steeper than that. It's over the top. And particularly you're pulling this down by sliding, then it's hard to use your lead leg that well. So have the image of more turning this way and then bring this high enough here in one motion instead of go flat and then lifting this. In one motion, you go to this position and then also on the way down, swing and then turn around instead of. So you're coming in quite a bit this way here.
Puts pressure on the back.
Yeah, so the ball goes to the right. So let's start with the rope swing. Because this is flexible here, so you have to guide it correctly. If you start flat, then it will give you a flat backswing. Then usually it hits your back first and then it comes to your neck. If the rope comes to your neck, that means you started too flat. So particularly in this kind of device here, which is really flexible here, you have to find the straight path to the target position. So just to throw and then go to this position instead of go flat and then try to do something. So you have to have the feel of throwing this instead of the head coming in this way here. If you go more this way here, the head goes low. Instead, throw. Then it will go here and hit your chest here. And then from here, just to come back exactly the same path here. Yeah, pretty much you have similar motion back and forth. No need to introduce any of these. So the goal is to move the end of the rope fast, right? So move it around your body. Here. So on the way down, you're just dropping the hand here. You're losing the tension in the rope. All the way you have to maintain good tension in the rope. Now, still you are sliding this way quite a bit. So instead of sliding and bringing down here, just try to have the feel of just turning around and throw. So your leg will push the ground down and outward. And the backswing should be faster so that the end of the rope hit your body. Yeah, currently, on the way down, your hands are coming down too much. It has to go a bit more outward here. So what we'll do is stay back here so that your heel touches the line here. No, come forward. Your heel touches the line. A bit forward more. Yeah, there. And then as you swing, aim this line here. Swing this way here. It's not long enough, so you will not be able to hit it, but guide it toward the long tee. Yeah. You can reach out a bit more. Your hands have to go out a bit more in front of your body. Yep. Yeah. So you have a tendency of moving hands too close to your body. So go up here, and then when you bring down, hands are traveling down too much. That's why the club makes a steep plane here. So go up here from this position. Try to bring the hands a bit more in front of your body here. And then throw the club head. Let it go instead of pull it down. In order to pull this down, the elbow is coming to the body. Your body has to slide to make a room here. And then the arm is going this way here. Instead, move the elbow in front of your body, swing around. So by flattening the plane and aiming that tall tee, it will nicely solve the problem. Yeah. That plane is really good. Now, as on the way down, no need to drag it here. Let the end go. Reach out. So you don't have to lift the hand here, but extend your arm here, and also let the rope extend straight and reach out more instead of pulling it in here. Yeah. That plane is very good. Yep, that plane is good. Swing and then make it a bit faster both ways. Throw both ways. Yep, throw. Yes, yes, yes. So when you have the feel of throwing in the backswing, your shoulder turns a bit more. It gives extra shoulder turn. That was what I just saw. So as soon as I say throw, and you have throwing action, shoulder turned nicely.
So I'm just feeling like I'm throwing that rope way out there.
Just let it go. In the backswing, have the feel of throwing, then you'll have a good shoulder wind up. Yeah. Feel the motion of the end of the rope. Your goal is to move it faster around. It's not about your body going to certain body posture, but it's throwing the end of the rope around your body fast. Swing, swing. Still, now the hands are coming down a bit. Reach out a bit more. Initially, it was good, but as you repeat, it came down, down, down. Yeah, reach out, aim that tall T. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Good. Look at this. Now look at your hand pad. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Good. The swing motion becomes a lot simpler here. So essentially your body is turning about the spine axis here. You're letting it go around and throw instead of have a flat here and then lift it here and then pulling this down so the club head goes high up here. So all you do is just let it go around, wind up, reverse the direction, and then let it go. That's a pretty simple motion, right?
Yes. So my feel was to just throw it out that way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not here.
No.
That way.
Of course, depending on the length of the club, the slope changes. But with a given slope, all you do is extend your arm here and then let the head go instead of dragging it. Because you wanna pull this in here. That's why the hands are traveling more inward. The club is going outward. And then so particularly in the backswing, still your backswing is a bit flat.
So should I get it more like throw it out this way?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's do it this way here. If you just maintain the current way of moving the body, the hand goes here. This is a bit flat. Maintain similar arm motion relative to chest, but change the way you turn the trunk here. Bring the right shoulder higher here. Then without changing the arm motion, you will be able to reach higher position here. So in the backswing, instead of going flat here, try to go more this way, raising the right side up. Yes, yes. Yep. Yeah, when you raise the right side a bit higher, again, it looks a lot more comfortable. So have this feel here. As you turn, make your chest pointing slightly upward here instead of going down. So that's all you need. So by changing the way you move here, then without changing the way your arm moves, automatically you're adjusting the backswing plane here. From there, simply let it go, and you have good plane here. Okay, so I have the image of chest pointing slightly upward. Yes. Yep. So when you have the image of keeping the chest slightly upward, it will give you extra shoulder turn here. So you have a good wind up and then let it go. the rope swing has two purposes. One is developing good swing plane. Okay? In order to develop good swing plane, you have to adjust the way you move your body so that you can let the rope move along the same plane consistently. That's one thing. The second goal is to give enough time here in the transition instead of rushing. So go up, if you have a throwing, the feel of throwing, then you have to wait a bit more. You have to wait until this is completed. If you try to pull this down, you rush. But if you throw and then wait until the motion is completed, then you can go down, right? So have the feel of throwing and also keeping the chest slightly pointing upward. With that, give extra shoulder turn. That will give you more time. Then wait, and then also particularly when you have a good shoulder wind up here, all these trunk muscles are elongated. So on the way down, you can use these big muscles better. Throw, let it go, throw, and also downswing, also throw. Throw, throw, throw. So in the downswing, you have to let the end of the rope catch up so that it goes ahead of the hand here. So let the end of the rope go instead of yeah. And then what will really help in the backswing, in the throwing action, is if you can push the ground good with the right leg here. So with this, you will be able to keep the chest slightly pointing upward, and also you have a throwing action here. So actively push the ground with the right leg. Yeah, this is how you awaken your right leg here. So this throwing action, and then keeping slightly reverse pivot posture so that the chest is pointing upward. All these are done easily by using the right leg and kick the ground here. This kick gives you good turn here and then extra shoulder turn here instead of keeping it here and then you just try to turn the upper body. Kick. This kick changes the pelvis motion. Kick promotes this pelvis motion, and then with that, the body also turns here. So kick and turn, kick and turn, kick and turn, kick and turn. So while you're moving the rope around your body, kick and throw, kick and throw. Yeah. Now, so this time, let's focus on the direction of the swing plane. So there's a T, that's the target direction. I'll stay in front of the target. Try to throw the end of the rope more that way. Currently, the slide is inward.
I'm throwing it that way?
Currently, it's going.
Throw it out that way.
So this way. The thing is, with the rope, because you change your body motion, you're not throwing the rope that way anymore. But currently, you tend to pull it in a little bit. So make sure you throw the end of the rope toward the target. So you need to control the direction of the swing plane. Good. Yeah. Now, still what I see from here is that when you start the backswing, your hands tend to go a bit low here. Your hands have to go.
Oh, my backswing, I'm pulling it in.
Yeah.
Just out this way.
So image this. So hold the rope with the right hand. Put your left hand under your elbow here. So the the hand, the left hand shows the swing plane here. As you turn, the left hand is moving along the swing plane here. And then when you go here, it's a lot higher here. When the left hand moves along the swing plane, it's a lot higher. But from the beginning, if you pull this in slightly, already you're starting flat. Then the end also goes flat, right? So feel that elbow motion. Yeah. That's the right direction to move. Yep. So you have to lift your elbow slightly so they guide it correctly. Yes. Throw toward me, throw toward me. The hand is going flat. Yeah, this is good. Yes, good. Yeah. So still on the way down, you tend to pull a little bit.
Well, I feel like from here, I got to go that way.
You need to have a good throwing feel in the downswing too. If you throw well, what happens is, throw and then stand on the lead leg like this. Instead of just a swing here, throw and then stand on the lead leg. Yeah. And then use the legs actively, both ways. Throw. Now the lead leg is more extended. So
Still going a little left.
slightly, but it's better. It's better now. Yeah. So when this leg is not pushing the ground enough, and then you kind of collapse this way, you tend to drag it inward.
Yeah, I slide and go left.
But if you kick the ground and then throw and then stand on the lead side,
I kick first.
you have to. This pushing action drives the turn. With the kick, and you're turning the body here.
And should I move a little forward first or not?
Don't do this, because you would have tendency of sliding too much. So try to not to slide, but still you will move automatically. So no intentional slide, okay? Yes. Now I see the lead leg action more. Yeah. Throw. That's the idea. So both ways, when you turn this way, the right leg serves as the foundation, support your body here. On the way down here, your left leg is supporting your body. And if you just use the arms here, image this. Kick and turn, kick and turn, kick and turn, kick and turn. You're throwing the arms by using the leg actions. See me. Let's see if you can do that. So you're basically moving the hands around your body, but by kicking the hands are too close, we go a bit more out. Bring the hands around your body. Kick the ground, and using the leg action, try to throw. In this one, your body and arms are moving together.
Okay.
So basically, by kicking into your arm, just go like this, but your arms can go a lot faster than that. As if you have something, stuck on your hand that you want to shake it off. Throw, shake it off. Yes. That kind of action. Then the leg push will really promote upper body turn. So when you have that throwing motion feel, let's imagine you have these discus in your hands here. Okay? Then this side in the backswing, you are throwing this disc fast. And in the downswing, throw this fast.
Should I throw it?
No. Just the action. Hey, it's not that rigorous. Go more. You are more active arm action and throw. So this is the problem. You're not adding your arm motion there. So body moves and then go here. You're not really going all the way. Bring all the way up here. Throw all the way. Really throw the disc. Try to throw the disc. Have the image of using the snap here. And then the same way, backswing. Snap, yes. Snap, snap. Yes. That's better. That snapping action coming from the leg action and throw, leg action, throw. Again. Yes, now the leg actions are promoting that. Now with that imaging, swing the rope.
Okay. Same idea.
Yeah. Both ways you're throwing. Use the leg action and then now the whoosh sound is different. You have a lot higher pitch whoosh sound because you're now letting it go. In the backswing, still the hands are a bit too close.
You want them this way.
Yeah, but the hands here are a bit too close, so you're lifting here. Instead, go a bit out, more out here. So the rope is going around your body. So more this motion instead of this motion here. More this motion. Yes, now that whoosh sound is a lot better than before.
Is the plane okay?
When your hands find the right position, then the plane becomes okay. If it goes too flat, that's the problem. Going high is not a problem. You can always bring it down here. You can have a looping action coming down. If you go flat, you have to lift this up. Amateur players, if they, in the process of lifting, if they lift the elbow, crossover, severe crossover. In your case, it's not that much, but you go here and then you follow a steeper path on the way down, right? But if you go a bit higher here, you can always, because the gravity is pulling everything down, so you can easily shallow on the way down. This is actually what the elite golfers do. We just finished the paper on the wrist motion.
They throw high and then they go.
They tend to, for the elite golfers, they seldom go flat, try to lift. Rather, following the swing plane and then have a looping motion going above here, or from the beginning, move high up and then shallow. That's what was typically observed in the elite golfers. They seldom go flat.
They don't do flat.
No, so they don't do that. Okay? So it's okay to bring the hands a bit higher, and then the actual path is this here instead of coming close to the body and then try to lift here. So just going nicely around the body here. Again. And also, this is a lightsaber. You're a Jedi. And then if it's a lightsaber, it makes sound. Wang, wang here. It's not wang, wang motion. Wang, wang. So backswing and downswing are connected. Have that image. Yeah, the sound is now, so you're moving the rope a lot faster now. Let me record this. Okay, ready, go, throw both ways. Very good. Okay. I like the sound. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Both ways. Very good. Okay.
Much better, right?
Yeah, now you're giving good speed.
That was the old one?
Yeah, this is the previous
That's
one.
flat.
Flat, and they're also a bit rushed here. Now, your body action is a lot more active here. It's a lot more rhythmic here.
Yeah, I'm way flat down here.
And also you're collapsing a little bit here. But the finer, both ways you're pushing the ground, pushing the ground. Now, so keep that, remember that